In an exclusive interview with IGN, Julian Gerighty shared more about the character customization in Star Wars Outlaws. When it was first announced that Star Wars Outlaws was coming out with a gameplay trailer, people were interested to find out whether or not character customization would be part of this new open world Star Wars experience. Much of the fan backlash to the first original trailer was disappointment around there not being a full range of being able to choose your character. Many of the fans have expressed a desire to be able to fully customize their character in this open world experience. And Julian Gerighty shares here in this video exactly what it is you're going to be able to customize. Is it enough? Let's find out.
They're all designed with very light RPG elements to them. So, you know, it's part of the toolkit of progression in general, is to give you those goals, and being able to upgrade your speeder is going to allow you to explore wider areas. Being able to upgrade your blaster will allow you to have different functions on it. Here we saw that she had to swap a module to take down the shield of a pike before taking him out with a good punch with a gun butt in the face. So there's a lot of things that we're allowing you to personalize and to customize to your will as well there.
Light RPG mechanics. So what it sounds like to me, and we don't know this for sure, but what it sounds like is you're just going to be able to maybe have a skill tree or things to upgrade around your speeder that you could add to. You could add probably boosts to do different things. Same thing with the gun. You're going to be able to put on different attachments, but you're not really going to have full customization. Of course, they might release skins and other things that might be a part of that. But imagine, if you will, the process if one of the story arcs was having to get a speeder and you had to build it from scratch. And so you had to earn money or steal or whatever it might be to put together all the pieces of what you would need, and you can put it together however you wanted. And later down the road, you could swap something out for another piece of tech just to give it a different feel. It wouldn't just have a cosmetic shift, but you could also do those things. How awesome would that be? Same with your ship. It would be so cool to be able to modify and change the things you're going to have when you're flying through space for either a different mission. Say you're going to have to do a specific thing in a specific mission, and first you have to get a part to add to your speeder, add to your ship to make sure that you can accomplish that new thing. I think there's some good things with this, but I really, really hope that they go even further. And can you steal someone else's speeder? Could you take one that you think is better and now that one is yours? There's so many options that I hope they go through. Ultimately, I'm super excited about this game. I think it's going to be worth playing. I think it's going to be enjoyable. And even though it may not be everything we may have wanted, it's starting to look more and more like a GTA type game in the Star Wars universe. And for me, I'm excited about that. One of the things that has me actually the most excited is when Julian talked about the open world perspective of this game and what it really means to say Outlaws is open world. Take a look.
Going out to, okay, but what could be cool to add to that open world? Being able to have a speeder, a ship, being able to explore not only different planets, but space and jump from hyperspace to another system, another planet, all of that stuff within one experience.
So that was what was so impressive about the gameplay trailer, as well as the cinematic stuff, is to see the seamlessness from going from on the ground to out in space to hitting light speed and jumping to another planet, all pretty seamlessly. Now, the exploration of each of these, the fact that space is going to be an option to explore, I think is really intriguing, really interesting. I love the idea of exploring different planets, but even better to be able to hop in a ship and fly to a moon or another planet. I haven't seen yet how many, planets they're planning to have as a part of this galaxy. I think we saw 5 locations so far. So let's hope there's maybe 10, 12 planets. So it makes it really enough to explore. Maybe even that's downloadable content later on. Let me know what you think down below. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more Star Wars content. Remember, the Force will be with you always. I'll catch you on the next one.